No wonder we were in so much debt. I can't even do basic math. Hi, my name is Lauren, and 2 years ago, my husband and I were in $450,000 worth of debt. Today, our debt is down to $95,000. And the other day, I shared that out of that $450,000, $95,000 of it was credit card debt. Well, I just reran the numbers because I was going to share the rough estimates of our debt consolidation journey, and I discovered that my math was wrong, and we actually had way more credit card debt than I originally estimated. Let's get into it. When we started the program, we originally enrolled 12 accounts. 10 of those accounts we settled with them, and then 2 I did myself. I withdrew them from the program, reached out to the companies myself, and settled all on my own. So originally for the 12 accounts, it was $120,000 worth of debt, not 95. Great. Love that for us. So much worse than I originally realized. Out of that $120,000, we ended up having to pay the creditors only $76,000, which sounds great, right? It would be, except we owed the 25% fee on those 10 accounts. So we ended up having to pay an additional $27,000 in fees. I hate that because I had such an easy time settling those 2 accounts myself. Maybe that wouldn't have been the case for all of them. Maybe I would have gotten a worse deal, more pushback, whatever. But I hate knowing that I could have potentially saved my family an additional almost 30 grand if I would have just tried myself. But mistakes were made. Clearly, we didn't know what we were doing. We ended up paying about $105,000 out of pocket for the $120,000 of debt enrolled. So we saved about 15 grand. Now, one of the best appeals of the debt consolidation program was how fast we got out of that $120,000. When we originally enrolled in the program back in June of 2024, it was for a 5-year program, meaning that no matter what, in those 5 years, we'd be done. Well, here it is, April of 2026, and we just submitted our last payment. So in less than 2 years, we are completely done with credit card debt, which is a massive weight off of our shoulders. Now, the things we had to do to come up with that much cash that fast, definitely 0 out of 10, would not recommend, not something I'm proud of. So be sure to come back tomorrow because I am going to share what we had to do to get that much money in such a short amount of time. It's definitely a good part of the story that you don't want to miss. So be sure to follow along, come back tomorrow, and I'll see you then.